lovely beautiful soul, welcome to you guys timeless picker card. For this picker card we are going to take a look at your career and finance for the next upcoming 12 months. Let's just say it like that because it is a timeless reading. But if you find yourself on the time that I'm in the last days of the December month of 2022, then you know that it's for the upcoming new year. But that being said, before we going in, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you are already part of the fam, the growing tribe, hey, love, thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, we are going to take a look at all the 12 months that it's coming up and what can you expect when it comes to your coins or when it comes to your career. So that being said, you have 3 piles or 3 decks to choose from, and I have put all the how do you say, I'm looking for the name, y'all. The €2, it's €2 or like golden penny. You can see it like that. But yeah, you have for the first pile, we have the Sasuraibito Tarot. And this is your penny. This is not a penny, it's €2. Let's say golden coin, okay? The €2, this is then your pile. If you go with a €2, so yeah. And then for the second pile we have the Vox Arcana Tarot. For this one I have chosen also, together is €2, but it's a 1 each, €1. So like this, that you can choose from. Let me put it back. For the Fox, honey, what we're not gonna do is spoil the situation that it's a chocolate penny. Suddenly the foil just went off. But yeah, then for the third pile, like for the third pile you have the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, and for that one you also have a €2 coin. Chocolate, it's chocolate, okay? Number 2 have spoiled it for me. But yeah, it's chocolate coin. But this one is like silver with a gold, okay? So this is how your coins look like for the third pile. Now, I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up. And I will see you at the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, my lovely beautiful pile 1, you guys have chosen the Sasuraibito Tarot together with a golden €2 penny as your pile. So let's take a look. Let's see what it is that you need to know when it comes to yeah, the next 12 months when it comes to your career and money. What can you expect? I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know what can you expect when it comes to your coins and career for the next 12 months. This is the first month. Okay, that one like that, this one like so. Funny, I'm getting to put it like so. No, I'm getting to put it like so. Okay, this is 5, one more. and then 6 more. That's 1, 2. Let's see. Oh, looking good. Empress has joined the building, so something is looking good in the, I believe it's the October month. Yes. Oh, this is December. Came too. You have the 8 of Swords underneath the deck. So for the first month, you have the 4 of Wands. For the second month, you have the 2 of Pentacles. For the third month, you have the King of Swords. For the fourth month, you have the Ace of Pentacles, a great opportunity. For the fifth month, you have the 3 of Pentacles. Wow, you guys are good for the next year. And then for the sixth month, you have the 4 of Pentacles. And then for the 7th month, you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Then you have the 6 of Wands for the 8th month. For the 9th month, you have the Page of Pentacles. And for the 10th month, you have the Empress. And for the 10th, 11th month, you have the 5 of Swords. And then for the 12th month, you have 9 of Swords together with the 8 of Cups. Okay. Now, my love, let's go. First of all, for the overall energy that I'm getting when it comes to your coins, it's looking good, yeah. It's looking good. It's stable. But there is some kind of a trouble, though, coming in some months. We will clarify, but let me first get some oracle for you guys. But we will clarify the cards. So let's see, when it comes to your career and coins, what can you expect? One more. Let's see. And then one of these. Yes. So when it comes to your oracle card, oh, please have patience for this reading because we are really going in on everything. So just hang relax with me and, let's chill about this situation. You have the Temple Pad as your oracle card for your coins and career. And then you have Emma Goldman. You could pay, you couldn't pay me to support capitalism. Overthrow the state before it deports you. Imitate change requires doing the time. Immediate change requires you doing the time. Looking at what she says, like you couldn't pay me to support capitalism and also overthrow the state before it deports you, it's giving me this situation right here in the 11th month and the 12th month, looking at how the 8 of Cups is undoing herself from certain things that doesn't work for her anymore, looking how the mischievous things is going on and it making you worry. In the 12th month, it's giving me that you be like, no, if it isn't worth it, I will let something go. So yeah, and then you also have the Thinking Man. You guys, when it comes to the next 12 months, you are very strategic with your coins and your career. If it doesn't work for you, if it doesn't do what you want it to do, you'll be like, no, it isn't worth it. And I like that energy. I like that mentality because you have kind of have set your mind to something and it's working in your favor. It's like, you know, when you are the boss and you be like, this is how, because we are all bosses of our life. We create our own life in that kind of way. So here is where you kind of like are taking the power in yourself and be like, no, if it isn't going according to my plan, according to my bigger picture, guess what? We don't need it. So let's go for each month. Let's talk about it. Let's start with the Four of Wands. First of all, that's a foundation, honey. Some of you will buy a house. Some of you will have something to celebrate in the first month of this career and how do you say it? Your money, your coins. So there is definitely something you will celebrate. Let's see, one more for the Four of... Thank you. Underneath the deck, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So for the Four of Wands, you have... Oh, child, I'm sorry. I'm shouting in your ear. I'm so sorry. Definitely something to celebrate. Money is coming your way, honey. Look at this. You have the Five... let it be the card that you want in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Together with what? The Emperor. You guys have an... The Emperor sets foundation. The Emperor is the one that's like, you know what? Let me conquer this situation right here. Let me put my foot down and we are going to set foundation. The Emperor is like the thinking man, having his strategy planned out, y'all. Planned out. I mean... You can tell you nothing. In the first month, there is definitely a celebration. You will be like, you know, the first month, especially in the new year. This is a timeless reading. But if you find yourself in a new year, you know, we just had an expensive month, you know. So now starting your new year with something of a plan, a strategy, and it's being celebrated. It's being not in lack, but there is really, you know, for you to celebrate something or having a party, buying a house, you must have coins, right? So whatever plan or strategy you have, some of you asking for mortgage, it will work out in the first month. It will. And that is how you have your new year. You will start it beautiful. But you need to know your boundaries though, because it comes with boundaries. Let's see, for your second month, what can you expect when it comes to your money and career? I do see for you guys, when it comes to the second month, there is a balancing going on of the old and the new. So there is a kind of a, yet still maybe struggles with how to manage this situation right here, from the first month, how to manage your money, or how to kind of like have the mentality, the new mentality of abundance, or the mentality of, oh my God, it is working in my favor, or the changing of lack going to richness, especially if you know how manifestation works. It's a state of mind. It's mental. So I do see for you guys that it's kind of like a change when you have to mentally also change from scarcity to abundance. You have the Page of Cups underneath the deck. So let's see, for the Two of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse together with the Ace of Cups upright. So here is where your cup is rolling, going over, but you need to watch out in the second month, because this situation in the second month, looking at the King of Wands being in reverse, you don't have a strategy. Like, it's happening to you. Like, for example, if you are going to buy a house first month, not everybody, of course, is going to buy a house, but you have gotten money coming your way, you know, or you have got a great job coming your way. You don't know yet okay? A bonus for some of you, I'm hearing. Like you don't know yet how you are going to spend that money. If it's working in your favor, yes or no, to spend it in a certain way. So really you need to learn that, because your cup is flowing over, but your mindset also need to change. You know what I'm getting with this, because I can relate to that. I can remember there was a time that I really I lost lots of weight, and I felt good in my skin, y'all. Everything was perfect. I can just, because I'm a big booby kind of a girl, you know, and for me to do surgery on my boobies to make them smaller, I had to drop some weight, so everything was perfect. I can go to the store and just buy myself some bra. I didn't have to go, you know, to the special department of big boobies girls kind of a situation. But my mind was yet still the big booby girl with a little bit of a weight on her. So I couldn't catch up with my physical body and my mental body. So in time I gained that weight back, and my boobies became bigger back. You know, that is how it works. You know, Jupiter in the first house, abundance. You know, and it's like, because your mind doesn't work with this situation right now. So that is what it's giving me on the second month. You really need to watch out, because your money is saying, I'm abundance. Your career is saying, hey, you can have it. But if your mind is yet still in the state of lack, because you don't have lack, but your mind don't know how to work with this coin. So I'm really seeing that you guys need to adapt to the abundance that is coming. Looking at the Two of Pentacles, as I said, the transitioning from the old to the new, it's very important, because otherwise you will do stupid things where you will then come back in the lack. That is why people that doesn't know, feel sense about money, they will become poor once again, because their mind isn't rich. You know, they don't think in abundance. So I know I'm really sometimes don't want to tell you guys about my private life, but if I have that as an example, that means then you can relate, you know, so I can then see what this is, and I can give you as an example. So really watch out for that, because you don't want to come back in lack. Now, looking at your cards for the whole year, you will not come back in lack, honey, but it is coming with troubles though. Now let's see, for the King of Swords, looking at the thinking man also, it's giving me that you are going to have for the third month a great strategy, a plan. Some of you will have communication with a financial advisor, is what I'm getting for some of you, to learn you about how you can then work with your money, kind of a way. If you have bought a house, you are now going to see, you know, how to maneuver your money, so you don't think like, oh, let me just buy, like in the second month you will buy everything and then mama, just so you can like fill the house up. But you will come to realize, no, you need to buy things that's necessary for the house, for the value to go up in your favor, instead of buying things that has a expirement day. You know, for example, instead of buying something of the interior, you will work on your house to make the value go up. You will work on the how do you say, the cabin, make it a room or something, where if you sell the house once again, you will have more than that you have bought it for. Instead of you design your whole house in the interior, and then 2 years later that couch doesn't have value because you have sit on it. You know, that is what I'm seeing, that here you are going to learn the difference of value, things that gains value instead of putting you back in lack. So here is where you don't know it yet, because you think, hey, it's coming, it's overflowing, so let me give it out. But here on the third month, you are going more in a strategy kind of a way. So you have the Hanged Man underneath the deck for the King of Swords. So for the King of Swords, you have the Ace of Swords. Yes, ma'am and man, gentlemen. So you have the Ace of Swords together, if it focused, together with the Seven of Swords. Now the Seven of Swords is my cheating knife and thief card, but it's also the card that says I choose for myself. So use your mind wisely, be strategic, and do it for you, because the King of Swords don't do nothing for another person if it doesn't benefit it. It is kind of hard to say it like that, but it's that way. You have to be strategic in the action that you take. Like, yes, you might want to, the Seven of Swords is giving me, or another person will cheat you on your coins, or you will do yourself a favor and use your mind wisely and put it into value. As I said, looking at the Hanged Man, it's giving me like, instead of buying something that you will lose money, buy something that you will gain money. Buy yourself a landscaper for your garden that will put your house in value, or go for the promotion. Instead of helping another person to get a promotion, why don't you put that in yourself? Whatever that it is, there is something in the third month for you guys. Is asking of you to be very strategic with your plan, with your communication, and choose for yourself. And it might be kind of a selfish, because I know you guys are not like that. But right now, when we talk about coins and career, it talks about you building your foundation. This is strategic move all over, together with the thinking man. This is you building your capitalism. As this card is saying, you couldn't pay me to support the capitalism. So if you don't support it, you need to be it. You need to make your own. So that is why in the third month, you better kind of like have the mentality of, hey, instead of wasting my money buying couch, buying this, buying car, that is like, you have assets, and how do you call those, like assets and I don't know the name anymore, but it's giving me that, like a car is something that will lose money, but a house, and work on it, make it more valuable, then sell it, you will have money, so in that kind of way. Now for the fourth month, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So once again, a big coin coming your way, an opportunity coming your way. So that is what it's giving me. So let's see, what more can you expect? The peony is really speaking in this card right now. So it's giving me a new, fresh beginning, a very fruitful one, abundance one. But you need to get out there for this new opportunity. There is a new opportunity coming in the fourth month for you guys when it comes to your career or money, or a business deal is what I'm getting, or a collaboration that will bring you money. It is something of fruitful and abundance, but you need to get out of your comfortable zone to get this one though. You need to get out of your comfortable zone. You have the Seven of Wands underneath the deck for the fourth month. So for the fourth month, you have the Six of Cups upright together with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is an offer, and this is an offer for some of you from the past, somebody from the past, where it didn't work out maybe in the beginning, the collaboration or something, because I do see it seems like somebody's offering you something. It might have not worked out first, but now it's coming back and it can work out in your favor, but you kind of like is asking of you to do things different than you normally used to. Looking at the Eight of Pentacles, it's giving me that the Eight in reverse, it's not your cup of tea. Like for example, let me give you this, like you might work in painting. and you do painting with your hands, and then this person or this collaboration is asking for your craft, but they want you to do it on a computer. That is something that's totally out of your comfortable zone. You have never done it that way. So, or it's like, you do painting, but we want you to paint something for a tarot deck. And it's like, you don't never have worked with tarot deck. You have never, this is the first time you look at this reading and be like, actually, I'm looking for information how tarot deck works. And you are giving me advice about my collaboration, So it's in that kind of a way that you are this, but that person, that collaboration is asking of you to do something with your craft out of your comfortable zone. Now, honey, it will work out. Looking at the 7 of Wands, it will work out. You will come above it. It will be very strange for you to do it in a different way. And it's kind of like giving you maybe stress and panic because it's not in your environment. It's not what you are used to, but you will come above it. It is a great collaboration. It's a great offer, so it will bring you some if you dare to get out of your comfortable zone. So let's see, for the 3 of Pentacles for the 5th month, what can you expect? It's a collaboration once again. In the 5th month, you will have a great collaboration with 3 people for some of you. Underneath the deck, you have the 9 of Wands. Looking at the 9 of Wands, it is asking of you though to know your boundaries, because this is a collaboration of 3. But let me tell you what I'm getting right now. You can collaborate with somebody, but don't overgive yourself. For example, like I'm getting lately, like some people can listen to because I have you can have lots of gems, okay? Like if you listen to my readings, there are lots of gems that I give out of manifestation and stuff, and depending on which pick a card you pick, which gem you will get, so for other people, they can be like, I can use that in my book, or I can use that in my podcast, so it's kind of like I know more, but I will not overgive you guys stuff, because maybe later on I want to use it for myself, to write a book, to invest in a podcast, in that kind of a way. So what I mean to say with that is, in the 5th month, if you are collaborating with other people, do not give all of your gems. Know your boundaries. Like certain things you want people to pay for, because it's valuable information you are going to give. So the collaboration is beautiful, but do not show all your hands. So for the 3 of Pentacles, you have the High Priestess together with the 9 of Swords. Okay, so it is beautiful. The High Priestess, you have this in the bag, but as I said, looking at the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, know your boundaries. Don't worry too much of it. You can handle this. Keep some things hidden and secret for yourself. You can see this collaboration, who's with you, who's not. That's the High Priestess. The High Priestess is kind of like, it's a great, the High Priestess is a great witness. It's a great witness. She knows a lot. He knows a lot. He sends a lot. She sends a lot. She can really go in on somebody, but doesn't reveal something unless you are ready to see it for yourself. So what do I mean to say with that? Looking at what I said about don't say too much, like really, you can see maybe in this collaboration lots of potential of people, but you can use that information for yourself. Don't go give what you see Like, no, it's like you see it. Like, for example, us reader, the people that are intuitive, that can see certain things in certain people, will not shout it like, oh, I see you have this and this trauma, that and that, so you need to work on. No, because we know that with everything is a time. If you are not ready to see it, you will not see it, you will not work on it. It's the same thing that we say on tarot reading, like really keep what resonate and what not, leave it behind, but we know damn well as a tarot reader that if it doesn't resonate, it's because you are not yet on that timeline, because you are feeling drawn to this reading. So it is your higher self connecting to it. It is your higher self telling you, like, this is what's going to happen, this is what you find yourself in, or this had happened. So it's time. There isn't no time, but it's kind of like in time you will see. If it doesn't resonate, you will see in time that it will be what you have seen, kind of a situation. So looking at this right here in the 5th month, like really don't stress, don't panic, keep things to yourself. If you see certain things, as I said, you can use it for yourself, for your benefit. Now let's see, for the 4 of Pentacles, looking at the 4 of Pentacles, you are holding something tight for yourself, and it seems like, oh, that's too much, we're not gonna do that. It seems like, looking at the Magician that had fallen, you can manifest or create something with it. I do think the collaboration, you have the Star underneath the deck for the 4 of Pentacles. The collaboration that had happened in the 5th month has brought you gems that you kind of like was shush about, and you can now use that in your advantage. Look at this. You can use it in your advantage to manifest or create something that you want. Looking at the Magician together with the 6 of Swords. So moving away with that idea, with that plan, and don't feel bad about it, because as I said to you, everybody has more gems. And if somebody doesn't see their gems yet, and you can grab it, that is why I had to tell you about, that I show gems in my readings, and some people can grab it and make it their own, use it for their podcast, use it for their books and stuff, but I will not give all of my gems because I want to use it for myself. So that is the advice you have for the 5th month. But if another person want to share and overgive their gems, and you use it in your benefit in the 6th month, is it wrong? Is it wrong? No, because you will make it something of your own. Looking at the Star, it's giving me your wish coming true. It's the key that you had needed, the next element that you had needed, so that you can manifest something for your benefit. So this is going to work nicely. Whatever you learned in the 5th month, you can use it nicely for yourself in the 6th month of your career and coins. Now let's see for the 7th month. Okay, we there. I will only look at this one. It is the Queen of Cups. For the Knight of Swords, you have the 9 of Pentacles underneath the deck. So for the Knight of Swords in reverse, you have 2 of Cups upright together with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Honey, there is a collaboration coming in the 7th month. This collaboration will, for some of you, keep you stuck for a moment in where you are at when it comes to your career and money. It is not, it's like you are standing still. The Knight of Swords in reverse, it's like we are not moving, we are resting. There is no action taking, no building your foundation. It's like, okay, this partnership, that is coming your way is actually just a partnership, but it will not bring your money. It will not make you go on a promotion. No, it's just a collaboration. And it might be that you are doing it to help another person get out of their comfortable zone. You are feeling content, you are feeling happy, you have your own coins, you are rich in who you are, looking at the Nine of Pentacles, feeling blessed, very independent when it comes to your coin and your career. You are good. So maybe you'll be like, okay, I'm good, so let me help another person, let me collaborate with another person, let me give out the gem. Because that's the thing, when you gain something, you need to also do something good. You cannot only be greedy and have it. So in the 7th month, I do see that you guys will partner up with somebody, and it will not bring you gains, but because you have the abundance, it's giving you that you might give some knowledge and wisdom to another person to help them when it comes to their coins or their career, kind of a way. You will teach them something that will help them out. Now for the 8th month, the 6 of Wands. So something to celebrate coming up for the 8th month. Like, really, let's take a look. Let's see. What is it that we need to know more about the 8th month? Oh, that's too much, but we're taking them. You have the 10 of Pentacles underneath the deck. Oh, no, it's 3. So for the 8th month, you have the 8 of Wands together with the 10 of Wands, together with the Ace of Wands. Honey, very passionate. Whatever that it is that's coming of victory, because you are going to have victory, and this victory you can set foundation with for lineage to come. Whatever this it's coming in the 8th month, honey, it's coming fast and quick. You will have it pretty busy, but it's nothing that you cannot handle, because it is the thing of passion that you like and love. You will be happy with this one. You will be happy with this one. You don't feel tired, nothing. It is something of passion that you like and love. For some of you, you will go do a business, or you will start a business. Something new of passion is something that you already have been working on. It's giving me, looking at the 10 of Wands, an extra thing on your quest, on your idea. For example, the other wands that I'm seeing in the 10 of Wands, it's like you have you have like 10 things that you do, or 10 income. It's giving me like, oh, I have this income, or I have this passion, I will do this on the side, and I will do that on the side. And this one is something that you kind of like already want it, and it's happening fast, it's happening quick. Like, it's like investments coming in for you guys in the 8th month. Like, you have for the 8th month 8 of Wands. So 8, like, really, like, it is something that's happening fast. It's very independent. It's given me for lineage to come. It's something that is of your passion, and you will have victory with it. And it's given me really that this is something that you had in your back burner, but it wasn't time for you to go for it. Now it's time, and it will be victorious. So let's see for the Page of Pentacles for the 9th month. Let's see. This one is a slow one, though. This page, and I do think it has to do with the 8th month, that you started very passionately, but it's gonna be stable as you had the 10 of Pentacles underneath the deck. It's gonna set its roots. So you have the 3 of Swords underneath the deck. Yes, because you will not see result right away. The Page of Pentacles is very slow, is very adventurous, is kind of like wandering around doing its thing, but there isn't an animal. Like, for example, you start a business in the 8th of the month, and you think that the 8th month you will have victory. That's every time if I see the Six of Wands, it is victorious, but the hard work comes in after, so it's like you start a new business. Of course, people are curious of what you're doing, so people will come in, buy, and be like, oh wow, beautiful. But then the second month, looking at the 8th month, it's like, oh, the hype has worn off. So, but it will have income though. You yet still have income, but if your expectation is higher, you will feel kind of a disappointment in the 8th month. So keep in mind that it is yet still stable. It is still moving, but it's not as hype as the first time that you have done it, kind of a situation. So for the Page of Pentacles, you have the Page of Swords together with the Hermit in reverse. This is fresh, this is new. You have 2 pages and you need to get out of your comfortable zone. Continue using your knowledge and wisdom. In the 8th month, it's given me also no, this is the 9th month, my bad. In the 9th month, it's given me also that it's because it's fresh, it's new. Use the technology that the youthful people is using to promote this situation right here. So you need to use your knowledge and wisdom and get out there in a way that the youthful people is getting out there. Let me give you an example. You have started a new coffee shop, okay? So yes, the 8th month the hype was there. The 9th month nothing is there. Well, invest in a great group that knows how social media works and promote your stuff. You lately, as I'm looking at I don't know his name, but there is a guy that is very Norm, talks like this, goes to a buy stuff, comes home and give a result on how he honestly rates the food or drinks that he eaten. So it's given me that. Invest in a person like that to rate your food or your drinks. I'm just giving you guys business ideas here. The gems. I'm talking about the gems. So write those down. Really invest yourself in a person like that on social media, and they will rate, and other people will be so curious about what you are doing that they'll be like coming to your coffee shop and be like, let me also taste it. So it's giving me that. Or you can use other tech way, but it's giving me use the knowledge of wisdom of the youthful people on the internet for you to kind of work with this. You need to use your mind wisely on this one. Now let's go for the 10th month. Let's see, for the Empress, very fruitful, very abundance. Here is the coins are coming in, y'all. So let's see, for the 10th month, what can you expect? That's too much, but no, that's exactly. Oh yes, 10 of Pentacles once again underneath the deck. I will take these so going to the reverse, but I will talk with them about them upright. But you need to be very careful because it's going into reverse, so it's kind of giving you a heads up warning for your 10th month. Okay, so you have the Page of Pentacles together with the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, for the 10th month, the Page of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles. Now looking at the 4 of Pentacles, don't hold on to this to your the things that you have. Don't think in a states of scarcity, locking yourself up, be like, oh no, what if this money flow by? What if I don't get that abundantly income anymore? So no, you have set a very good foundation. You have worked hard really hard on this. And yet still, as I said, it's for lineage to come. But if you are fearing this foundation, if you think like, oh no, what if one day my sales doesn't go as I want them, that is why I have given you the advice of the pages. You have Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. So really you need to think very youthful in this, but you don't think in a scarcity, because there will come abundance and you will be fearful of losing that abundance. It's given me like you don't have to be fearful, because this is for lineage to come. It's giving me the I know sometimes you guys be like, I don't listen to biblical, but it's remind me every time of that. There was a farmer in the Bible. There is a farmer or something, a man that had a great that is why I had to tell you, because it's giving me that I have to tell you that. So every time if I have a message, I will say it. Doesn't matter which message it is, if it's come from a Bible or from wherever. I have to tell you guys. So there was a guy in the Bible that had a very great his crops was abundantly in one summer. I don't know how exactly this story goes, but just go with me on it. Like, so he was like, oh my God, scared, looking at the Four of Pentacles, like very scared of losing this abundance, because he didn't have faith that the creator of all creator could do that once again like that. So he didn't have faith. So he be like, oh, I have to store it all up, because imagine I don't have that the next season. So he did that. Now then God asked him, universe asked him, the creator of all creator asked him, why don't you have faith in me? So don't fear this situation is what I'm getting, and have faith that whatever you have manifested, like it will happen again. You have been doing it for the whole year, so don't fear it. I know at this moment you become fearful. You know why? Because look at this. Everything is going so good. And then you come to realize at the 10th month, what if I lose it all? Oh my God, imagine that. You live now from six cipher Dutch. English is not my first, neither. 6-figure. Child. You live now from 6-figure income. And you suddenly wake up and be like, what if this is all gone? Honey, you will live then with penny by penny, looking at the €2, because you'll be like, what if? Don't be fearful. There is more where that one came, okay? You have the mind for it. Don't be fearful. Just invest. Invest in this situation, looking at the temple path. Learn the knowledge of wisdom of other people that has done this, and you will see that you will be abundant. First of all, I want to say thank you yet still. If you yet still with me on this reading, thank you very much, because it's a very in-depth reading and not everybody has that patience. Maybe you have paused and came back to your reading. Very thankful also, for that. So let's see, for the 11th month, if you are yet still with me, like, put, what can we put, y'all? Put star. Giving me stars. Put a star. That will let me know you are yet still with me, and I'm very thankful that you are. So underneath the deck for your 11th month, you have the 6 of Pentacles. So for the 11th month, there will come mischievous things, my love. Okay? There will be. But it has to do because of your success. It has to do because of your success, because you have the Lovers together with the 3 of Cups. Okay, people like are seeing you shining. You are doing great, and that is why you might have been fearful in the 10th month. But honey, people are going to do mischievous things. You need to watch out. But it is like you celebrate, but watch out who's with you and who's not. Keep things in balance, because there are people around you. Now I'm getting, once again, even Jesus, Yeshua Yamashiach, Jesus had his enemy next to him. Why do you think you are special? You are. Okay, you are special. So really keep things in balance. Looking at the Six of Pentacles, watch out who you keep company, because not everybody is with you, but there is a great partnership happening, but you need to watch out for that partnership. It might be that it's celebrating at first, but you need to watch out. Know your boundaries. Do not show all your hands. That's the Six of Pentacles also. Give what you can give, but do not overgive. Very important. You will have, really, people are going to celebrate you, but you will also coming to find out in the 11th month that there is a mischievous things going on. And I'm not gonna lie, for some of you it has to do with a partnership. You are going in on a partnership and it's great, but if you don't have a great contract, if you don't look at the contract in your benefit, even if we are friends, like even if we be like, oh, but I know you for a long time, I trust you. Yes, I trust everybody in the mama, but I trust myself that I keep myself safe also. So keep yourself safe by keeping a contract. If that person love you, if you love yourself and that person love you, if that person trusts you, you both of you be like, yeah, that's a good thing for our friendship. That's a good thing for our business, for us to put a healthy contract for both of us, so that you will not be surprised, because there will come a mischievous things in the 11th month. I have warned you, because this person or this situation, this partnership is coming very friendly, and I have warned you about it. That accountant, a contract, I'm getting like somebody that is helping you with overlooking your social media, a contract. That cleaning lady, a contract. Whomever or whatever is coming to work for you or help you in whatever way, a contract. Okay, because looky here, we are going to the 12th month. For the 9 of Swords together with the 8 of Cups, what can you expect underneath the deck? The Death card. Endings, honey. We are cutting things off. Look at that. On a thin thread. Cutting some people off. Let's see. Where's the other one? Oh, here. So for the 9 of Swords together with the 8 of Cups, look at that. You have the Knight of Cups together with the 7 of Pentacles. So this is a great thing, a new offer coming in. But this offer is coming in that is asking of you to get once again out of your comfortable zone. But this is something because it isn't fulfilling you anymore. You will start something new. There is definitely a new beginning, a new start happening. It is something where you will going to work softly on. This is quick motions, quick actions. This is suddenly collaborating, but this is kind of like, oh, I just want to do something of peaceful now, instead of like something of an asset income. Like you kind of like start because I'm getting with the 7 of Pentacles, you be like, okay, now it's time for me to do something of where I can feel relaxed. Start farming or something. You buy a land and you make your own crops, and you have some people that will help you out working there. But it's just something where you can kind of like unwind yourself. This is like doing, acting, emperor energy, looking at the first month. But then it's like, okay, here is where I just want to relax, and I will see what this will bring. But it's something beautiful, lovely, that will bring you peace. Looking at the nine of Swords, it will bring you peace, peace of mind, where you might have kind of like having it busy. You can then relax and unwind and not feeling a lot of pressure kind of a way. So it is very fulfilling in the 12th month, but it doesn't bring you money, and it's not, you are not doing it for it to bring you money. You are doing it more for you to relax kind of a situation. So for your tea leaves, what you need to keep in mind, you have the unicorn, and it says use your intuition to make beneficial change. So very important. Together with the month January, I'm telling you, if you are on my timeline, the first month, January is the thing that starts it all. I bet you January is the thing, looking at the Emperor, and the foundation is the thing that starts it all. If you are not on my timeline and you already have passed the month of January and you start now with this 12-month career and money prediction, look out for the month of January, in which of this month it's happening for you. For example, if you start this in the month of April, then you have to go down the line and see, oh, then January is that month, so pay attention to that month. Okay, then you have claw. Be careful, do not take a risk. So you can take risks, but you need to be very careful. It must be a strategically planned, organized risk, because nothing here says a fool. Did you see the fool? No, this is all already planned out. You already looking at the first month. You already have this all planned out. Looking at the thinking man also. You have already have this vision, this goal. You have already started for some of you. So do not take spontaneous, unplanned risk. That is what this talks about. Together with owl, good advice from a wise person. Look out for the wise people in your life that can help you out, bring the knowledge and wisdom. Looking at the third Three of Pentacles on the 5th month, and other cards that I've seen. Together with woman, dealing a relationship with a woman. So a woman can be very important in your career and financial situation in this upcoming 12th month. So my lovely beautiful power one, once again, if you have reached the end with me, I'm very thankful that you have the patience. I mean, I love doing this reading, but not everybody has this patience. So if you have shown this patience, put up some stars. That will let me know that you're the realist and you stick around with me till the end. And I'm very thankful for that. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you have looked at all the commercials, I'm very thankful, because with your collaboration, by looking at the commercials that is happening, you will let YouTube know that you find my content valid, and they will then continue pushing my YouTube out there. So very thankful for everybody that has watched all the full commercial. So thank you very much for that. If you haven't chosen another pile, I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye bye. So, my lovely beautiful pile 2, you guys have chosen the Vox Arcana Tarot together with your €1 coins. Let's see, let's take a look for you guys. What can you expect when it comes to your career and money, you know, for the upcoming 12 months? Let's see, I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, hum to none, to give us what you need to know. I'm not gonna take these are the elements cards, so I will not take them in this reading for this time. So let's see, what can you expect when it comes to career and your coins for the next upcoming 12 months? Let's see, for the group for harm to none, what can pile 2 expect when it comes to their career and coins? It's very hidden for you. Because I have to shuffle a lot, so there is kind of like giving me, this is something where you don't even know how, like this, how it's all going to happen for you. It's giving me kind of a surprise. You will see how it will go in the first 4 months. Let's see. For the 7, 8, like that. 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 9. 10, and this is 10, 11 and 12. Okay, this is 11 and this is 12. Underneath the deck you have the 10 of Cups. Looking good, looking good. So for the first month you have the Queen of Swords. For the second month you have the Emperor. Wow. Together with the third month, you have the 8 of Swords in reverse. The fourth month, you have the King of Swords, honey. There is no playing with you. There is no playing with you in this year when it comes to your coins, okay? Let it be clear. For the 5th month, you have the Ace of Swords. And for the 6th month, you have the 2 of Cups. And then for the 7th month, you have the Page of Pentacles together with the 8th month, the 9 of Swords. And then the 9th month, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The 10th month, you have the High Priestess. The 11th month, you have the Knight of Pentacles. And then the 12th month, you have the Strength card together with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, my love, when it comes to your finance and career, it's like you, the first 6 months, the first 4 months especially, you are not playing around. You are kind of have kind of like announced war. It's very strange what I'm saying, but it's like you have kind of like announced a war. And it's a war of, I will not take less than I deserve. Kind of a situation is what I'm getting. That kind of energy is what it's giving me. Let's see for your oracles, because we are going in. I mean, I wasn't expecting this reading to go this deep, but the first pile was very deep. So yeah, I do hope you guys will go faster, but I will give you, as of course, all the info you need. But let's hang, let's chill on this reading, okay, my love, because it's a whole year situation. So we will go by every month so that you know what can you expect. And I advise you to kind of like put down in the description box which pile you have chosen so that you can come back every month and look what is happening with your coins. So you have Man Holding Heart together with Satoshi Tayari. Teach your pet project new tricks. Play the game like you invented it. If you've created a monster, license it. Definitely the last part. If you have created a monster, license it. Why? Because these four, action. It's, as I said, like you have announced war. It's like you are going to announce war to not to people, but to your finance, to your career. It's like, I'ma go get mine. I'ma go get mine. I will set foundation. I will be strategic. I will see people for who they are. That is what you are saying. Like, really, no time to play. Let's go get it. Like, you will not show people your vulnerable side in the fourth month. It's like, no. Lots of you perhaps have been stagnant with your career and your finance because you been depending, or you were soft in your approach with other people. Love might have been the thing that oftentimes you put your desire on the back burner and you help another person out, your lover out, to achieve their goal, but you yourself, it's like, oh, I will wait. And then later on you come to realize, like, for lots of you looking at the 4 months, you might have been through a breakup where you be like, you know what, I'm gonna go and stack my game up. I'm gonna put my game on, and then I will look for love, kind of a situation, because love is definitely in your cards. But what will it do with your career and money? Will you once again put your dreams and vision in a back burner? We don't know. Let's see. Let's start with the Queen of Swords in the first month. Very strategic is what I'm getting. Very strategic. Seeing people for what they are. In the first month, you are not playing around, okay? Underneath the deck, you have the 8 of Pentacles, doing exactly what you like and love. So for the Queen of Swords, you have the Ace of Cups together with the Star. So your cup is overflowing and your wish is coming true when it comes to your career and money. So yeah, you know what you want. So I'm not even, because you are working hard on what you want, looking at the 8 of Pentacles. So in the first month, your wish is going to come through when it comes to your coins. You are feeling abundance, you are abundance, and you are seeing people for what they are. You are very strategic, so it's giving. You are doing what you need to do to achieve, you are not playing around. So let's see, for the Emperor in the second month, underneath the deck for the Emperor, you have the 4 of Wands. In the second month with the Emperor, the foundation is going to be set. Okay, you have the 6 of Pentacles together with who, once again, the Queen of Swords, my bitch. Okay, so here is where you need to look out though. In the second month, look out, because you are going to celebrate something. You are going to set foundation. Some of you in the second month, you will start a new business, or you will buy yourself a new house. You will go and do something that you want. You have been very strategic with this, but you need to know the balance of situation. Maybe you will have a party, you will get married or something, and you have an extra, you will give out more than you kind of like maybe have anticipated, if that's the correct word. But it's giving me like, watch out, be strict. Looking at the Queen of Swords, be very strict with yourself, what you are going to give out and what not. Looking at the 6 of Pentacles also, do not overgive yourself in the second month, okay, my love? Like I said to the first pile also, because they had also the Emperor, but in another month, like really, you can buy yourself that house, but invest in something that will bring you money instead of you buying things for that house that will actually give out your money. Meaning, invest in your house to put more value in it on the market instead of buying the luxury and things that, they will lose money. Like that expensive couch, that white expensive couch, you'll be like, that's my dream couch, or working on your garden to change it up to for the price in your house to go up. Which one do you prefer? That white couch or that garden that might actually help you out, because that white couch will not be white anymore in 2 years from now, will not be in style anymore 2 years from now. So the value have gone down instead of up. And if you work on that garden, then the price will go up from your house instead of down. So in that kind of a way, you need to look at it in a very strategic way and watch out for your coins, what you give out and what not. Don't overdo it. Now let's see, for the third month, the 8 of Swords in reverse. What it is that you need to know for your third month, career and money. Let's see. That one. For career and money, the third month. One more, please. I do think if none fall out now, that means I have to go with... Oh, okay. I was just saying. Underneath the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. I was just going to say. I was done. So you have the 7 of Pentacles together with the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the King of Wands being in reverse. So here, my love, in the third month, you might is ready to move forward with the thing that you like mentally. You are not keeping yourself stuck, but you are not planning neither. You are ready to move with your passion forward, but you are not strategic in your planning. You are not using your mind wisely. So it's kind of like just watering the plant, but you are not invested in the plant or plan. What do I mean to say with that? Like you are not keeping your eye out on your money or your career. You are just doing it to doing it. But you are not like, it's like mentally you will be fine going to work, doing the thing that you do, but you don't have a plan like, oh, I want to do this for this kind of amount of times. I have a goal to achieve this and this and that. Like here is where you are slacking and you are doing it to doing it once again. Like here is where you started, the first year resolution. You start good, going for it, and then you slack off. You do things, but you don't have an overall idea, a bigger picture. You are just doing it to doing it. And it can be your downfall. But it will not be. Looking at the fourth month, you have the King of Swords. So here on the third month, be strategic and... it's kind of like you have have a pause moment that you will not use your mind so strategically in the third month, but you need to use your mind and your communication strategically. Like it's like, there is time. Plants need water, but they also need vitamins and stuff, extra nurturing and stuff. So you cannot just give them water and be like, oh, the plant, no, you need to give them love. You need to give them extra things, So that is in the third month, you need to watch out for that you are not doing stuff just to do stuff. So for the fourth month, the King of Swords. Let's see, for the fourth month, looking at the King of Swords, you are back on your game of being strategic. The fourth month, I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but there is something of a very distance approach happening. You have the two, the lovers. Yes, the lovers underneath the deck for the fourth month. So for the fourth month, you have the Moon together with the Five of Swords, together with the Ace of Swords. I wish this was you, but while I was shuffling, the 4th month, for some of you, it's troubling. It's troubling because you have let down your guard in the 3rd month. So it's troubling because somebody is coming, and it's not this person, when it comes to your career and your money, doesn't look at you as a human being. So this person will not have empathy with you. This person comes in to do things that he, she, they, it needs to do, and you must better have your shit in order, kind of a situation. This person might be the RSI, how do you call it? Like in Dutch, they say belastingdienst. The 4th of the month, every time they come. Like really, it's like the Uncle Sam, comes and you need to pay up. RSA, is that a correct word? I don't know. But there is something that you don't see coming. Looking at the moon and the 5 of swords, you don't see this one coming. But if you have right communication with this person, they can understand it. If for some of you, you might need some advice from other people how to work with this. If you have your money and you don't know how to work with it with the RSA or the your paperwork, so you can, how do you, RSA is it, right? I will write it down here somewhere, but it's giving me that you might need ask somebody that knows about this situation, that can help you out, because this person has lots of knowledge and wisdom that they can help you out, partner up with you, so you can work with your paperwork, so it will not be a hassle to you, and it will not bring you surprises that you don't want. So here is where you need to look at the bigger picture and invest in somebody that has more knowledge and wisdom of this situation right here in the 4th month. Okay, my love? So the 5th month, the Ace of Swords. Underneath the deck, you have the Strength card. So for the Ace of Swords, you have the High Priestess together with the 10 of Swords in reverse. Here is where we are going to start new in the 5th month. There is totally a new beginning coming when it comes to your coins and career. But it's asking of you to have strength. You have already seen this new beginning. You have already sensed and feel that it is coming. But now it is here. So it's asking of you to use your mind wisely. Take action, as the action card is saying. And go for this new beginning. You already have sensed it. So let's see. For the 2 of Cups. Underneath the deck, you have the 10 of Wands. So for the 2 of Cups, you have the 2 of Cups in reverse together with the Ace of Pentacles upright together with the 7 of Cups. Honey, this partnership in the 6th month, when it comes to your career and money, in the 6th month, there is a partnership that is ending for you guys, and it's asking of you to get out of your comfortable zone. For some of you, this is your job. You have reached the end of your contract, and it's asking of you to choose another thing, go for another job. Like one partnership is ending, but another partnership is coming, but you need to take action. You are almost there to kind of like do it, but you need to get out of your comfortable zone. Make a choice. What is it that you want? So let's see. For the 7th month, the Page of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, you have the Page of Swords. So for the Page of Pentacles, you have the 6 of Cups in reverse together with the Knight of Swords. Honey, this situation right here, you will love it. This new job, for some of you, a new job, a new adventure, a new it's fresh, it's new. Looking at the page, it's new. This is something that you don't know. You don't know it yet. It's nothing from the past. Looking at the Six of Cups being in reverse, it's fresh, it's new. So this new job or this new income is something that is going to happen fast and quick. It's a fast job, but you will have great money, great communication happening, great knowledge happening for you guys. Lots of adventure also, so the money is good, but you can kind of like be distracted when it comes to the 7th month, because you are not. It's giving me like, for lots of you, if this is a new job or a new thing, you are not really paying attention because it's not something that you are really invested in. You are doing it to doing it, kind of a situation. So let's see, for the 9 of Swords, the 8th month. Let's see, for the 8th month, what can you expect? Underneath the deck, you have the 7 of Wands. You guys, I must say that you guys have started this year, or the first 4 months, very enthusiastic, very strategic. I'ma go now do me. But looking how the energy is going down, it's giving me like you are once again going to slack. You are once again losing your focus. So remain focused, okay, my love? So for the 9 of Swords, you have the Temperance card together with the Devil, together with the 10 of Cups. So the Devil here is giving me a Capricorn. Here is where, if you once again stay focused, you can go and do the thing that you like and love and be dedicated for it. Really the thing that you like and love. But for lots of you, you are not choosing the thing that you like and love. You are choosing the thing that's just bring you money. You are in survival mode, and it's like, whichever job that it is, that is what I need to take. Looking at the 7 of Wands, like, it's like I do it to do it because I need to do it, otherwise I don't have money. Like, but you can do it with something that you like and love. So you guys, your spiritual team is saying, don't make a rational move. You will come above it, even though a chapter is ending once again, because here it's giving me like you start something, or you are on a lookout for a new job for some of you, for the 6th, 7th, and the 8th month of this situation. And it's like, I'm doing it all for the money or for the thing I like and love. Keep things in balance, but you will have it. But if you do it for the money though, you will not be content and happy on the long run. So watch out for that, okay, my love? Now for the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, for the 9th month, underneath the deck, you have the 4 of Pentacles. So for the 9th month, you have the 10 of Wands together with the Hanged Man for the Queen of Pentacles. Here is where you come to realize that certain things isn't worth it. The 10th month. You are coming to realize, the 9th month. You are come to realize like, okay, like it isn't bringing me where I want to be, the fruitfulness, the happiness. But you guys, your spiritual team is saying, if you like it, continue with it, because you will have a great idea that will help you out. But you do not need to fear the new beginning. You don't fear the idea that you're getting. Don't hold on too tight on it. Like, really take action on that idea that you get on the 9th month. And if you take action, you will see with your continuance that it will bring you something beautiful. But it's like, don't give up at the end of having what you want, you know. So you might have be like, okay, I will never get the dream job that I want, or I will never get the income with this a craft or whatever. And your guys, your spiritual team is saying you will have a great idea on the 9th month that you can use in your benefit, and you will see that all your hard work is paying off. Now let's see for the 10th month. For the 10th month, the High Priestess, what can you expect? Oh, that's too much, but hey, we're taking them. You have once again the 7 of Wands underneath the deck. So for the High Priestess, you have the Justice card in reverse together with the 2 of Pentacles and the Strength card upright. So better keep things in balance, my love. Better use your intuition. On the 10th month, you need to use your intuition, because once again, here at this moment, you feel like attacked and things are not working in your favor. Once again, you kind of like feel that way. But your guides, your spiritual team is saying, have that strength. You are moving from the old to the new. But if you don't keep things in balance, if you are doing kind of like to do, because you must do it, it's backfire every time. It's giving me this energy, is giving me like you have lost the bigger goal. You have lost the vision, and now you are doing stuff to do stuff and it's not working out. So can we please use your intuition on the 10th month? Use your intuition, use your mind, and go with the idea that you have gotten on the 9th and the 10th month, and keep things in balance. Let's see for the 11th month. For the 9th of Pentacles, you have the 8 of Cups. I'm happy to see the 8 of Cups, because for lots of you, you are doing something to do it, but you don't like it. And I'm happy. Look at that. For the 11th month, the Knight of Pentacles, you have the 2 of Wands together with the 5 of Cups in reverse. You are going to gain that focus once again. I love it. On the 11th month, you'll be like, you know what? It isn't working for me. It isn't working. I'm going to move away from this situation right here, because it isn't working. And that lack mentality, the what had happened in the past. And I do think it's because of this partnership. This situation right here, that betrayal that had happened, but it's nothing that you haven't seen coming. Looking at the 4th month, I do think the trouble started that you feel discouraged on the 4th month. But I'm telling you something, if you work with somebody that knows about paperwork or contract, you can help yourself out in the 4th month. But for some of you, this is maybe your boss that's like, no, we are not going to, because there is a surprise happening in the 4th month, and because of that you feel discouraged the rest of the month till the 11th month. Once again, I'm sorry, yeah, there are children in the playground and they are doing something where you will hear that. But yeah, till the 11th month. So from the 4th, you will feel like, wow, this had happened. And then you will be on an automatic survival path, survival mode. And then the 11th month, you kind of be like done with this situation and regain your strength and power once again, and be like, you know what, I'm gonna leave behind the heartache and pain, the betrayal that had happened. I will be strategic once again and move slowly and surely forward. Now let's see for the Strength and the Ace of Wands. I'm very happy to see in the 12th month the Strength card and the Ace of Wands, because it's giving me that you will move forward with your passion. You have Judgment underneath the deck. This one. So for the Strength card, you have the 2 of Swords together with the Lovers together with the 7 of Swords. So this is a choice, honey. In the 12th month, you have a choice, and you can partner up with somebody or go do something you like and love for yourself. Like the Seven of Swords is my cheating, conniving thief card. So it's like I choose for myself, or I once again let somebody else choose for me. So here, my love, it's asking of you in the 12th month to have that strength, and you can partner up and go for your passion, the thing that you like and love. But make sure that you are not doing it once again in a benefit for another person, but in your benefit. Okay, my love? So let's see for your tea leaves, and then we will go to part 3. If you are yet still with me, I'm very thankful, because hey, I did not expect this to be a long read. So if you are yet still with me, put a lion. That will let me know that you will remain focused and know that the king remains on its throne. So don't be discouraged in this situation right here. Continue being focused, okay, my love? So for your tea leaves, you have broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. I do think this has to do with this situation. And keep in mind, you felt drawn to this reading for a reason. So it's actually warning you, when this situation happens, remain focused and take action. Then you can come above it. Don't do something for another person. Do it for you. Stay focused. Then you have camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. Yes, that's also action and what we were talking about. Together with bouquet, compliment from an admirer, I do see that this partnership happening, especially on the 12th month. You will have a partnership, also man holding heart. Other people will come and help you, but I do see you need to watch out, because not everybody is for you. And then you have the August month. So the August month is very important for you guys. If you look at this, like this is 6 month, so it's June, July, Juni, Juli, Augustus, the 8th month. So if you are fresh and new, if you are in the January month, the 8th month is then this one, the August month. So it's like, watch out. Here is where a door is closing for you, but you need to keep things in balance, because quick action will make you go to the devil and doing it for money. But if you keep things in balance and just do it because you like and love it, you can hold on to this and you can be happy. So it's very important, because the 8th month is kind of like a trap for some of you. And if you are not in the January month, you find yourself in April, then you need to count from April, like May, June, July. Let me count. Let me do it in Dutch, yeah. April, so May, Juni, Juli, Augustus. So then it's this month. And if that is this month, this is very important for you to look at, because here is also the time that I said that this person is bringing you trouble. So you really need to pay attention for the August month, okay, my love? And then you have bear, danger, especially in money matters. Very important. Once again, look at this reading every month if possible. Look at things so that you be warned from beginning, that you see, I've been warned about this, okay? And then for your last, you have harp, great happiness. So if you use the things that been said to you, you can make it work in your favor. So my love, keep that in mind, because I do wish you guys not to lose focus when it comes to the next 12 months. So it's troubling for you when it comes to the 4th month till the kind of like the 10th month, but then it's like focused once again. So here you are very focused. I'll only hear kind of a focus, and then the rest of these two. So from the 12th month, you are only 4 months very focused, the beginning and the end. So in the middle of it all, keep things in balance. Keep things in balance. And if somebody surprises you with like your contract will not be extended, or you have to pay RSA or something, like really, if you don't know about it, go for information to somebody that can help you out. So let me know with a lion that you are yet still with me, my love, and I will thank you guys for looking at the commercial. For everyone that looks for the full commercial, thank you very much, because with that you help my channel tremendously. You have no idea by doing that how you help me. So I'm very thankful for everyone that looks at the full commercial. So thank you. And if you haven't chosen another pile or another pile, I will see you then in another reading of mine. So don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 3, you guys have chosen the Radiant Wise Tarot together with your €2 gold with silver euros. So let's take a look. Let's see, when it comes to your coins or career, what can you expect the next 12 months? So I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know what you can expect. So let's see. Also, I want to mention, this is a reading where we have to just hang and chill with each other, because I will go in on each month. So I do hope you guys appreciate it. And also, I want to thank everybody that looks at the full commercial, because that is very important for people that want to help me out with my channel. You know, it's very important if you guys look at the full commercial. So it's I'm asking a lot, isn't it? You'll be like, honey, you are asking a lot. I'm just here for a reading. I know, my love, for the people that wants to support my channel. I mean, you know, thank you for that. So let's see. What more can you expect? You guys have a great idea coming towards you, and a great offer also, looking at the 4th and the 5th month. Something good. Let's see, for the 9th and 10th month. That's the 9th. The 10th and the 11th and 12th months. That's the 10th, 11 and 12, like so. Underneath the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. I must say, for every deck, for every pile, the 12th month came with 2 cards. Funny. So do we have 13 months, you know, actually? So you have the 9 of Swords as your first month. Then you have for the 2nd month, the Hierophant. For the 3rd month, you have the High Priestess in reverse. For the 4th month, you have the Page of Cups. For the 5th month, you have the Ace of Swords. And then for the 6th month, you have the Hermit. And then for the 7th month, you have the Moon. And then you have for the 8th month, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. For the 9th month, you have the Knight of Wands. For the 10th month, you have the Justice card. For the 11th month, you have the Wheel of Fortune. And for the 12th month, you have the 5 of Swords together with the Queen of Cups. Now, I must say for you guys, my lovely, beautiful pal 3, that this situation right here is kind of giving me the energy of things not working in your favor. You are depending on another person or people, you know. Lots of you is giving me the energy of, you have a 9 to 5 kind of a situation. That is what it's giving me. It's giving me the energy of, I'm doing this to do this, you know. That's it. It's a corporate job kind of a way, and you need to obey or go by the rules that another person sets. It's giving me that energy, and I cannot help to see like this is a full circle, this is a full circle, like big full circle. So it's giving me new beginnings. One moment, please. So yeah, I had to take a sip, yeah. So yeah, it's giving me a new beginnings and stuff, but it's making you worry more. It's giving me kind of like, you have to go, you have to change things, but you are not willing to, or it's making you feel uncomfortable. That kind of an energy is giving me. So let's see for you guys, my lovely, beautiful part 3 for some oracles. Contract underneath the deck. Let's see, one of these. Yes. Oh, it's 2. I will, let's see. What is happening? Why? Okay. So you have all tied up. I do think you guys don't want to do something new. Arnold Schwarzenegger, flex your assets. Frugality is excess. The system needs a protein shake-up. Yes, you need to protein shake-up. And then you also have Steven Spielberg. Take your medium to the maximum. The sky is not the limit, it's a set. Every zeitgeist needs a close-up. Zeitgeist? And then you also have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So, my love, when it comes to your coins, for the next 12 months, you guys need to be daring. I do see lots of you are kind of like holding on to something to hold on to something. You know, it's the security blanket is what I'm getting, but it's not giving you what you need. So let's go see for every month what more you need to receive. So for the first month, the 9 of Swords. What is happening for you when it comes to your career and money? Oh, this one. Underneath the deck, you have the 9 of Cups. So for the first month, you have the 6 of Pentacles together with the Queen of Swords, together with the Empress in reverse. So you do have the coins. Your money is good. Your job is secure. It's good. The only thing is, it's not giving you fully what you need. You yet still need to keep things in balance. You know, you yet still need to watch your coins. You are kind of like on a thin thread to, if you overspend, it can make you worry your stuff. You are not in trouble. You have your money, you have everything, but you don't have it abundantly yet. So it's giving me that you are very strict on what you give out and what comes in. So the first month you have to really watch your money, okay? That is what I'm getting. Watch your money. You are happy, you are good, you are content, but you need to be very strict with yourself. Do not overgive in the first month. So keep things in balance. Do not, like, that favorite cousin of yours, it's his birthday, and you be like, oh, but I'm favorite aunt, so I'm gonna go buy him a new iPhone. Don't do that. Don't do that. You are the favorite aunt, but you can give love instead of a new iPhone. Like, be like, you know what? I love you with this $20. Go buy yourself something nice, but not overdo it. Okay. So let's see for the second month, the Hierophant. With the Hierophant, I'm getting like an institution, kind of a structure, a box where you need to really keep yourself in, kind of a situation. You have the World underneath the deck. So for the second month, you have the Ace of Cups together with the Five of Pentacles. For some of you in the second month, you need to ask for help. With, like, it's like your cup can be overflowing, but let's just say, get where you can get it, kind of a situation. Take, like, you know what I'm getting, like, some people, like, if you will think like, oh no, if I apply for, let me give you an example. Like here in the Netherlands, you have lots of funds that you can apply to if you don't have enough, if you have a minimum income. I live in the Netherlands, so that is why I know about this. So if you have a minimum income, you can apply to certain things. Like, for example, they have a kind of a funds for people with children. If they have minimum income, their children can yet do certain sports, because they be like, sports is very important for children, so they will pay then for the child's sport if you have a minimum income, so that the child can go to sports, do some sports. Now some people be like, no, I'm not gonna apply to that, because or I'm not. They also have for people that if you don't have enough money for grocery, they have funds that you can then really get grocery every month, in that kind of a way. So there are things that you can apply to, but for some people it has a shame to it, because it's like, I'm supposed to have that on my own. Looking at the Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles, honey, your cup is overflowing. So if people or somebody want to help you out, a church be like, oh, you are on the list of getting extra because you always help out, so we will pay for this or that for you. Like, that's the love that they have for you, or the institution, or whatever that it is. But you must not feel a type of way of, oh no, they are thinking of me in lack, that is why they want to help me or something. No, accept the help that they are going to give you in the month of the second month, because it's like, not because you are poor they are doing that, not because you have a minimum income they are doing that. No, they are doing it out of very loving heart. A family member can come and help you out. It's not because you don't have it or you cannot handle it. It's just because they have love for you. That is why they are helping you out. So don't feel a type of way in the second month. Okay, my love? And then for the third month, let's see. For the High Priestess in reverse, what can you expect for the High Priestess in reverse? Let's see for the third month. Ooh. Underneath the deck, you have the Ten of Wands, So the High Priestess, you have the High Priestess once again in reverse, together with the Nine of Cups also in reverse. So here is where you kind of like maybe feel fed up with a way of living. Not that you are fed up, but kind of like why things have to go like this. You know, why isn't my wish coming true? Certain things you don't see a vision. In the third month, you don't have a vision, you don't have a sense of feeling that it will be over. And your guys, your spiritual team is saying this situation will be over. The moment you come to realize that you are abundant, the moment you come to realize that your wish, your dreams can come true. So it's like the Arnold Schwarzenegger card is saying, and the the all tied up card. It's like mentally you need to change things up and look at your assets. What do you have? What can you do? What can you flex? Instead of thinking of, I don't have it, I cannot have it, I'm still in this situation. And let me tell you something, it's not for me to judge you, because I have been in this predicament where I thought, oh my God, I can't. I'm on survival mode and stuff, and everything is kind of like I have to do it for another, but it's not doing it for me, kind of a way. So you are almost there to change your way of thinking, but you need to understand what you have is of value. What can you do that is of value? And you are of value. It starts with you. So let's see. For the Page of Cups in the fourth month, what can you expect in the fourth month? Wow. So you have once again the Ten of Wands. So the third month, the Ten of Wands was there, kind of a heavy, and now for the fourth month once again, but it's bringing like you are at the end of it, luckily, because it's bringing the Ten of Cups together with the Knight of Cups. So a very beautiful, great, loving offer is coming your way on the fourth month. So you can go finally with that. You will feel happy, you will feel content, you will feel and it's happening suddenly, looking at the Tower, but you need to mentally release yourself of this situation. It will be something to celebrate, y'all, but mentally you are kind of like fear of surprises, where this is something beautiful. You will feel good about it. So the fourth month will be such a beautiful thing coming your way, but you are afraid of it. This offer, it can be to do with a partnership. Somebody offer you a deal or something, somebody putting you in a spotlight, looking at Steven Spielberg, but you need to kind of like go for it. Let's see, for the fifth month, what can you expect for the fifth month? It's a new idea coming for you, the fifth month. A new communication. You have once again the Ten of Wands. You were so, when the Ten of Wands came out for 1, 2, and now 3 underneath the deck the whole time. It's giving me that you are close to what you want to reach, but you feel like it isn't it. And this situation, this offer is the thing that will bring you to the closeness, what you need, But the thing is, you are holding yourself back. You need to make a choice, honey. For the Ace of Swords, you have the Two of Swords together with the Strength card. You need to have the strength to make this choice. Communicate with this person or this offer, this situation. Make a choice and go for it. You know you can handle this. I don't know, for some of you, this is a new job, a new thing, a new partnership when it comes to business or your entrepreneurship. But it's something that your guys, your spiritual team be like, we are giving you this because you have done the work. You have shown your persistence, So take it. So for the Knight of the Hermit, the sixth month. Let's see, for the 6th month, underneath the deck, you have the 4 of Pentacles. So I want to say the 10 of Wands has changed. You have the 2 of Cups together with the 6 of Swords, both of them being in reverse for the Hermit on the 6th month. It's giving me no partnership. It's giving me not moving forward. You are remaining where you are at. You are fearful. You are holding on too tight on the old ways. Some of you be like, you know what? You have a new job offer coming in, but you are fearful for this new beginning. So in the 5th month, you choose then to not go in the 6th month. Like, no, I will remain where I'm at. Lots of you will choose to remain where you are at because it's not, or the offer isn't what you want it to be, and you are waiting for a bigger one, but you are remaining where you are at. Even though you are not fully happy and content, lots of you is choosing to stay with a job or continue having that income or not applying for extra stuff because you be like, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So let's see, for the 7th month, the Moon, let's see, what is it hiding? I will take those. You have the Knight of Wands underneath the deck. So for the Moon, you have the Magician together with the Knight of Pentacles together with the Page of Cups. All of them upright for the Moon. So you can manifest and create whatever it is that you want in the 7th month with your passion if you go for it. Maybe that is why the 6th month you have declined the offer that was given to you on the 5th month, but there is some kind of something that you are going to manifest, something that you are going for, slow and steady. It's something that you like and love. Maybe this is some offer that another person, you know, like for example, let me give an example. Like I'm very good in I like editing photos, not editing photos, I'm saying it wrong. Like I have once made a photo album for a family member, and they be like, oh Noraima, you should make this a job. Why don't you do this as a job? And I was like, no, thank you. So another person might see the value in something that you are very good in the 4th month, but you'll be like, no, but that's not the thing that I want to do. I don't see myself making that every day in and out. So you decline that offer and you go for something you want to manifest in the 7th month. You want to create, you have a love for. So that is maybe the thing that you are declining, something that another person sees in you, but you yourself be like, no, it's not who I am. I don't know, but I'm having a taste and a sense of a seafood soup. Like, you know, a soup with seafood. I'm from the Caribbean, so I know exactly what that kind of a taste is. Somebody is, if you are a vegetarian, I'm sorry, but I'm a pescatarian. So that taste and, with pepper, oh my God, I don't know who's cooking this, but it's delicioso. It's good. I don't know where the taste comes from, but suddenly 7th month has something to do with the sea. Looking at the Pisces energy, the moon, so it has something to do with the sea, seafood. I don't know, but it tastes good, honey. Then let's go for the 8th month. Let's see. For the Ace of Pentacles in reverse for the 8th month, what can you expect? Let's see. One more. Oh, the star wish coming true. That's too much. We ain't doing that. So let's put these back. This one also because it's too much. So let's see. I do not take my cards in reverse unless they turn on their own in the deck or on the ground. Then I will take them in reverse. But here they are always upright unless they turn on their own. You have the World underneath the deck. For the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So you have the Star card together with the Page of Swords in reverse. Honey, your wish is going to come true, but if you think you know it all, not to say that you know it all, but if you don't dare to go start new, start fresh, make use of the knowledge, the wisdom, the thing that you are very good in, if you don't make use of it, like really, it is kind of like petty. So you need to get out of your comfortable zone, is what the 8th month is saying, looking at the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So you wish your dreams can come true when it comes to your career or your manifestation or your money, but you need to get out of your comfortable zone, looking at all tied up. You guys have a very stuck mentality, very you might have lots of planet in a mutual, in a fixed sign, that it's like, no, unless it's really, really, really time to move, then I will move. You kind of like have issue with change, or with changing unexpectedly. Like some people is very excited and they can just go and do, and you guys be like very careful the action you are taking, and it's like hello, take action. The Star is a fixed sign, it's Aquarius, is a fixed sign. So I really see that you guys are very stuck, looking at the all tied up also, that you are very stuck mentally on action taking. You are very overthinking your action even. Let's see, for the 9th month, for the Knight of Wands, what can you expect when it comes to your finance and career for the 9th month? I do hope you guys are yet still with me. Underneath the deck, you have the 5 of Cups, because this is a long read, and then I did not expect it to be this long. So if you are yet still with me, put a horse on this in the comment. That will let me know that you will take action. You will move fast and quick instead of waiting. Like, go for the thing, the passion that you have. So for the Knight of Swords, Wands, you have the 3 of Swords together with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, together with the Tower upright. Honey, here is where in the 9th month there is trouble, because your foundation is going to be breaking down. Looking at the 5 of Cups also, it's going to breaking down because you are holding on to a structure that it's it's time to go, my love. It's time for you to go. For this is giving me, for lots of you, let me know if you have your moon in, I don't know, if you look at, let me know if it's tropical or Vedic. Like, you kind of like come in a Saraswati moment. That's the transiting Saturn is passing the first house of your moon, or on top of your moon, or the house after your moon. So let me know if you look at your astrology, if you look at the Saturn, where is your natal moon, and is Saturn transiting the house of it, or the house before it, or the house after it? Because it's giving me that this is something of, oh, you are holding so tight on the old structure. We are going to break it down, because there is something you need to change. You need to change who you are, who you have become. It's going to change. And the 9th month is definitely show you why is this happening to me? Why are people like this? And it's like, no, honey, we've been telling it to you all a long time. From the 2nd month to all the months that had happened. You guys, your spiritual team, now you being on this reading is a warning to tell you, like, honey, don't hold too tight on the structure of it must go this way, or it will happen. You have an idea, but you'll be like, oh, not yet, not yet, not yet. Too fixed in your ways, because your guys, your spiritual team will strike it down so you can move. Looking at the ninth month with the Knight of Wands. They want you to move, release yourself from this structure that doesn't help you anymore. So for the 10th month, the Justice card. Let's see, underneath the deck, you have the 5 of Swords. So for the Justice card, you have the 4 of Cups, together with the 8 of Wands, together with the Wheel of Fortune. You see why they did that? You see why they give you the Tower moment? Because they want to give you something. You don't want it. Looking at how you be like, I don't need another cup. I don't need another worry. You shouldn't strike down that one for now to give me another one. And it's like, no, but this one is better. This one will make the wheels turn. Looking at the 11th month, this is where the wheels are turning. But if you don't look at it as it is, like, the reason why they had struck down is because mischievous things was going on. People were taking advantage of your energy instead of making it for your own. So you guys, your spiritual team is saying, like, you will come to see that in the 10th month, something is going to happen so fast, so quick. It's gonna change your luck. Okay, but you need to take whatever offer they are giving you, you guys, your spiritual team is giving you. You need to use your mind wisely. Don't, because there are mischievous thing in it, because the Wheel of Fortune is a gamble. So it is very important for you to see if it is a good gamble or a bad gamble. So you need to be the judge in your own life in the 10th month. Okay, my love. For some of you, there is a court case happening because something with a contract. Somebody has done you wrong or cheat you on a contract. So let's see. For the 11th month, the Wheel of Fortune. For the 11th month, what can you expect for the Wheel of Fortune? Okay. Underneath the deck, you have the Devil. So for the 11th month, you have the 6 of Wands, together with the King of Wands, together with the 7 of Cups. Honey, once again, it's a gamble. Okay, the 11th month, it's a gamble. You can make the deal with the devil by going for the money or the candy, the sweetness of it. So really be careful what you choose. Looking at the 7 of Cups, be very careful because it's a gamble. Don't take rational, quick action. And you be like, honey, you just told me I'm a fixed sign, that I'm taking too long. But honey, you don't have to be stupidly taking offers neither. You need to remain using your knowledge and wisdom. Okay, so don't just take it to take it. If your higher self, your gut feeling is telling you like, no, don't do it. So for the 12th month, for the 5 of Swords, together with the Queen of Cups, something you see coming. This mischievous thing is something that you see coming. You are ending with the Ace of Wands. So for the 5 of Swords and the Queen of Cups, you have the 5 of Wands in reverse, together with the 4 of Wands upright, together with the 8 of Pentacles also upright. So it's beautiful because you see the mischievous things, you can avoid them. Okay, you can avoid them. It's giving me that you guys are kind of like done with other people having a saying in your career or your money life. It's giving me, it's kind of like you be like, you know what, I'm gonna work for myself. Lots of you on the 12th month, you are going to kind of like do something for yourself. And I do think that is the thing that you need. I do think that is why it's kind of like, I will take this one, but I will not take these. I do think that is the thing that is kind of like made it all this thing a trouble. Looking at what I said, like you might be good in certain things, and so people be like, oh, you can do that for a job, and you be like, but I don't like doing that. For example, like everybody in your family might be do something with helping, how do you say it? Like maybe they are a nurse or a caretaker or something, and they be like, you can do that job. Like, why are you doing so difficult? Like, if you really need money, you just go work on that. But you have a kind of a standard of, no, I don't want to go do something of a caretaker. I know what I want, but you don't know how to make it happen. So here in the 12th month, you know how to make it happen. That is why you are not taking the advice from other people, because it's like it's not within you to just do something to do something, but nobody understand it kind of a way. Even if you have a talent for certain things, it's like you don't want to do it like that. It's very, I can understand this energy, because it's giving me the energy of, I know exactly what I want, but I don't know how to make it happen. But it will happen, because your intuition, your higher self is guiding you out of this, but you need to take action. So for your tea leaves, you have dog barking, advice from a friend. So watch out for advice from a friend. Together with quill, get back to basics. So write down your wishes and dreams. Together with peacock, be aware of great pride. Here is where exactly what I was talking about, that if there are funds, people that can help you out, looking at the second month, like don't be kind of like, no, I don't need it kind of a situation, or no, I'm too good for that kind of a situation, because it can help you out where you then have extra for another thing to invest in yourself. So be aware of your pride if somebody comes and help you. And then you have candle, you will be shown the way. Yes, and that is definitely what you need to know, because of this troubling situation, or people telling you do this, do that, and you be like, no, I don't feel it, I don't like it. No, you are stuck in your ways. You will be shown at the end of it all, you will be shown what to do, or where to go, or how this will go. Let me tell you, I'm at the end of my Saraswati. I'm very thankful that finally, like, Saturn is moving away from my third house, my second house of my moon sign, so it's like finally I can breathe. But the leash that Saturn had put around my neck was actually to kind of like direct me to what I really needed to do. And now look at me now. If I'm telling you guys, this 7.5 years of my life was very, while other people might have been struggle, I have struggled, y'all. I have struggled. But the miracles that had happened in my life, by going with the flow, by really seeing the magic unfolding, by going with the way that the path that was being shown, by listening to my higher self, it's like, honey, like, especially the last 4 years, because it's 7.5 years now. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. The first 2.5 years, honey, we were fighting. Me and Spirit and my guides, Spirit fighting. I was mad, because nothing went my way. And that is exactly what I'm seeing in your cards also. You wanted to go your certain way, and it's like, nope. If I tell you I got a job, I got fired. I got a job, the job went bankrupt. The job once again went bankrupt. Another one, I was like, am I the bad guy here? Until I be like, no, it's because I'm going against the stream. I'm trying to make things go my way, because that is the way. And then finally, by releasing it, I come to figure out, hey, it's actually better to go with my dharma, because I'm being shown where I need to go instead of thinking, no, it must be like this. At the end of it all, honey, I'm doing exactly what I like and love, you know? So your last tea leaf, you have feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So watch out for that also, my love. So this is actually a very great warning for you guys when it comes to your career and coins. Because my lovely, beautiful Patri, you'll be like, I don't want this pile. Can I choose a new one? You can. Maybe this is where you was and the other pile is where you are going. I don't know. You will figure it out. So my advice to you is write down which pile you have chosen and come back every time, every month you have a situation. Come back and see what is going on so you can work with that. Okay, my love? Don't fight against it. This is the reason they are trying to break down this structure for you. And not only that, really go with the flow. Go with the flow. That's really an advice from me to you. So my lovely, beautiful pile 3, if you are yet still with me, put a peacock, because honey, I'm very thankful that you are yet still with me. Then I said a horse. I did say a horse. So put a horse or a peacock. Like that will let me know that you are the realest and you're still with me. I want to thank all of you, but I have a special thank for people that are looking at the full commercial. If you want to help me out in that way, I'm very thankful, So, and I want to say, have a great upcoming 12 months and be blessed and grateful, And I will see you guys in another reading of mine. Bye bye.